Hi guys, it is me, Dom. No comments on the hair. I'm having like a really weird hair day. I also don't care. I don't know. It was in a braid earlier and then it got really messed up and I don't even know. I don't even know about anything. Anyways, let's get to a poem. If you hear purring, that is a cat. The cat. It's Yuri. He's like right here, like right in front of me, purring. So I do apologize for that. Anyways, I got this book from the library. It is 100 Great Poems of the 20th Century, edited by Mark Strand. So I think I'm just gonna open a random page and then start from there. And yeah, let's go. I just opened a random page. Let me open another one. Let's do it. I opened page 96, 97. Okay. I want to say this is, yeah. Translated from the French by William Kulick with Carol Frankel. Midway. Let's do it. There's a precise moment in time when a man reaches the exact middle of his life. A fraction of a second. A fleeting bit of time, quicker than a glance, quicker than a fit of fashion, quicker than light. And a man is aware of this moment. Long avenues with overhanging trees stretch out towards a tower where a lady sleeps, whose beauty resists kisses, the seasons, like a star the wind, like a rock the waves. A quivering boat sinks, falling. A flag blows at the top of a tree. A well-dressed woman with stockings falling to her ankles appears on a street corner, flushed, trembling, protecting with her hand an old-fashioned lamp which is smoking. And in addition of a drunken stevedore sings in the corner of a bridge, and in addition a mistress bites the lips of her lover. And in addition, a rose petal falls on an empty bed. And in addition, 3 clocks toll the same hour at several minute intervals. And in addition, a man passing in the street comes back because someone has called his name. But it is not he this woman is calling. And in addition, a public official in full dress, cramped by his shirt tail wedged between his pants and his underwear, dedicates an orphanage. And in addition, a wonderful tomato falls from a truck speeding through the empty streets and rolls into the gutter to be swept away later. And in addition, a fire breaks out on the 7th floor of a building and burns in the heart of the silence and indifferent city. And in addition, a man hears a long forgotten song which he will forget again. And in addition, many other things a man sees at the precise moment of the middle of his life. Many other things happen for a long time. In the briefest of brief instants on earth, he ponders the mystery of that second, that fraction of a second. But he says, "Let get rid of dark thoughts," and he gets rid of them. And what could he say? And what better could he do? Lee Sand's Cat. So, I just read this. And now I am going to break it down a little, kind of translate what I got from it, even though I feel like everyone's definitely going to have a different perspective. I feel like obviously this is from a male perspective or a male's view on the exact middle of his life, hence the title, Midway. I feel like it's very different when a man reaches that, I wouldn't say peak, but that point versus a woman. I feel like there's two very different ways that men are seen versus women. I feel like women are more objectified, and that when we reach that midway, it's almost like we're losing our beauty, we're losing that. And obviously, again, beauty is just a big thing right now. I mean, it's always been a thing. I feel like everything revolves around beauty. You know, the more beautiful you are, the more opportunities you get, the more opportunities you get, the more, you know, it's just like a butterfly effect. But as for a male, I've never really thought about it. I've never really thought about, you know, issues that men deal with. I feel like I know little things here and there. Obviously, looks is a big thing, but I feel like that isn't their main priority. I feel like with men, it's almost like a power dynamic, and the opportunities that they kind of have or can seize is affiliated with their age, if that makes sense. Like, if, for example, like if a young guy has a Ferrari, it's a lot different than when an older man has a Ferrari. It's almost like, obviously the Ferrari represents power and money and this, and obviously when you see an older gentleman, it's like, oh, like he's supposed to have that. He's had all this time. But when you see a younger guy with it, it's like, oh, like how did he get that? Like he's really young. Like, and there's kind of a sense of mystery about it. But I feel like for a men's midlife, I wouldn't say midlife crisis, hopefully not, but a quivering boat sinks falling, a flag blows at the top of a tree. It's almost like it's like I don't want to say juxtaposition, but it's almost like I don't know, maybe it is, like these opposites where it's like, you're looking forward to it, but you're also not. But I mean, that's with anyone in reaching any, midpoint of their life, because I think that's when you start to realize like, wow, I only have X amount of time left. So yeah, I think this was an interesting poem. It's not something that I would necessarily go to just because it is a male's POV. But I'm really excited. I think I'm going to spend the next couple of days kind of, choosing random poems and just reading them. I feel like the best way, or for me personally, when I come across the best like things, it's always at random. For music, that's a big thing. Like when I find songs, it's always like random. Like I was like going down a rabbit hole and I stumbled upon this. So that's how I kind of like to look at life. I judge books by their cover a little, I'm gonna be honest. But this one I just saw great poems and I was like, duh, had to. Anyways, I'm gonna check out for the evening. Again, apologize for the hair, the outfit. I don't know, today I just don't care. I don't know. I need to get my roots done, so no comments on that. I'm well aware. My stylist has limited bookings because she's so great. But yeah, I think that's it. So bye. I will see y'all tomorrow.